Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to give you a few updates regarding my family and the channel. First of all, as you can probably tell from the thumbnail and the title of this video, my great-grandfather did end up passing away on June 31st. He went very peacefully in his sleep. He didn't suffer at all. So that's good. I'm happy about that. Saying goodbye is never easy, but I do feel a little bit of peace knowing he just did not suffer. And at 99 years old, he lived one hell of a full life. The last time I got to see him was the day that I made and uploaded my last video, where I apologized for my hiatus and explained that I was going to see him for the last time. The visit went about as well as could be expected. Both physically and mentally, he was pretty well already checked out at that point and slept through most of the visit. But there were a few instances he did wake up briefly and just smile at us. There was even one instance where I was leaning over him to pat his head, and he did smile up at me and actually reached up and touched my face a little bit before falling back asleep. He couldn't really speak too well at that point, but he was able to sort of hum and mouth the words, "I love you," which he was doing with us when he would wake up. We stayed with him up at the nursing home for probably a good 3-4 hours. There were a bunch of us there, so we were mostly reminiscing amongst ourselves, and we would engage with him when he would wake up a little bit. But when it was all said and done, we said our goodbyes, we hugged him, we kissed him, we told him we loved him, and we walked out of the room for the last time. And not quite 48 hours later, he was gone. Dealing with that hasn't been easy for me, but it hasn't been extremely difficult. At least it hasn't been as difficult as I thought it would be. Mainly because I got to say goodbye, and I had the comfort of knowing he was not suffering and not in any pain, and just had a very nice, peaceful passing in his sleep. But I've had a little time to grieve and sort of adjust a little bit and kind of wrap my head around the reality of things, and I have kind of decided I really do need to just get out of my funk and try to get back onto somewhat of a schedule. So as far as this channel goes, I'm going to try and start pushing out some content again. Fall is going to be a really good time for us because we have American Horror Stories. I know season 2 of it dropped in the midst of all this going on in my life, so I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. We have the actual American Horror Story, which I think I read just today that it's confirmed for this fall. We have Chucky season 2. I'm really excited for that one because I really enjoyed season 1. And we have Halloween Kills, and we have Hocus Pocus 2. And those are just all the things I can think of off the top of my head right now. But I feel the best thing for me to do to help myself heal would just be to try and jump right back into things. The channel is growing. We now have a little over 200 YouTube subscribers, which still isn't much, but little by little. And it's entertaining for me because it gives me an excuse to actually sit my ass down and watch all these things that I've never seen before. And even without all these big fall releases coming up in the next couple months, there's still a hell of a lot more stuff we have to watch. So thanks for sticking with me. I hope you continue to do so. I hope we can continue to have fun here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna actually start watching American Horror Stories right now. Of course, I will note that this will be the second actual TV show I've attempted to upload here to YouTube since they blocked all my Chucky Season 1 reactions. Sometimes YouTube can be a bit more bitchy about TV shows than they can about actual movies. So if I'm not able to upload the TV shows here on YouTube, they will be available on the Patreon, which of course can be accessed down in my links below. Anyway, with that said, all my links are down below. Oh shit, I already told you that. My latest novel, Summer's Curse, is available on Amazon now. Till next time, see you guys later.